everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to show and tell you all about some of my favorite items that I can't live without. Let's get started and tell about it and show about it. First item, if some of you that have been with me a while knew that I broke my neck in 2022 and I had to have a raised toilet seat, I do use this even though my neck is no longer broken. It really helps a lot. I don't like to have to sit down on a really low toilet. It helps my neck to feel better, my knees, and I really like having a taller toilet seat. So that's something that I do like. And yes, this toilet seat was sanitized before picking it up and bringing it in here. Okay, next is one of my friends gave me an Alexa. I can ask it all sorts of questions and set reminders. It's been very helpful. Another thing that I really like is this flashlight that goes around my head like this. Rather than holding a flashlight, we've got several of these, and it really helps when needing to look for things. Let's say you drop something, you put this on. It really helps a lot because you can keep your hands free while wearing this. So this really comes in handy, one of my favorite items. I also have more than one measuring tape. This comes in handy. How many times have we gone to a store and we needed to buy something such as, hey, I'm looking for refrigerators. Well, how much space do you have? Gosh, I didn't measure. So this always reminds me to measure things so I know how much space I have. Another thing that I bought for 50 cents, and boy has it come in handy when getting on my knees. This is a little squishy. It was $7.50 and they clearanced it to 50 cents. And it's basically a little bit of a pillow, but it goes below your knees. So let's say that you wanted to garden outside, you can kneel on this, or you needed to do some work where that required you to be on your knees. You can kneel on this and it really makes your knees feel a lot better. So this has come in handy. Another thing, we have more than one of these, a back scratcher. I cannot tell you how handy this comes in. You may not have a family member or anyone around to scratch your back, and have you ever had a itch where you can't reach it? Well, this comes in handy. Another thing, and we actually have 3 of these. I just have 2 right here. You're probably wondering, why do you have 3 of them? Well, we misplaced one, and I'm going to tell you, these grabbers come in handy. One of these, I think it's this one here, is quite old. This one is the newer version of it, but we use it to pick up garbage in the yard. If I drop things, we have more than one so that if one gets misplaced, each of us has one, and it comes in handy big time. Okay, another thing that I have that a friend gifted me, and it fell down over here, is this huge insulated bag. Living in Texas, which is very warm in the summer, as you know, it's over several 100-degree days. This comes in handy to be able to put cold items, and it's insulated and it stays cold for a really long time. Also, it's very sturdy. I've had bags kind of similar to this, and after a while, like the handles rip or this kind of tears. This has lasted us a long time. It's an excellent quality bag. My friend bought it for a gift for me from Costco, and as a matter of fact, if they had more of these, I would probably buy some of these as a gift for a friend because this is a really nice bag that's going to last you a long time. Like I said, it's thick and good, durable quality. Okay, another thing that I just absolutely have to have, now it's not something I purchased, I have a list of all of our services on a piece of paper and all of my friends. I won't hold that up so you can see everybody's phone number, but basically it comes in handy. So let's say something happened with the plumbing. I wasn't at home. My husband could go to the back refrigerator where I have this, hold it up and say, hey, what's the name of our plumbing company? Oh, let me call that. Or let's say there's an emergency with me. My husband has all my friends and all of my people that I work with phone number on the back and companies, so he'd be able to contact all of them and let them know. He's got all their information. Friends and family on one side of the piece of paper, services on the other side, and that helps a lot. And I always change it up every year because there are changes that are made. Another thing that I have that I recently bought, and I haven't used it a whole lot yet, but I really like it, is I really enjoy having this foot bath because this one warms, and it's very nice after a long day of demoing. I stand on my feet for several hours, 4 days in a row. And I'm also thinking that, say if I do get pedicures, not every single month, but I do get them. So say if I wanted to take that out of my budget, this would be a useful tool because I have a pet egg, I have lotions and creams, and I could use this and give myself a pedicure instead of paying for it. So this could come in handy and save money, and it is worth it, and it works really well. And then last but not least, I actually have two more things. Another thing that I have is this fabulous vacuum. It's a Shark. One of my friends told me to buy a Shark. I've had so many different vacuums. They've all been mediocre, but this Shark vacuum is the best vacuum that I've ever owned. It picks up and sucks up more than anything. By the way, all of this is non-sponsored, okay? I absolutely love this vacuum. It has also different attachments with it. It's easy to empty, it's easy to use, and so I really like it, and if I needed another vacuum, I would probably buy that brand. Last but not least, and I'm sure there's tons of other things I love, I use this every single week. I make breakfast in it, I make desserts in it, I make dinners in it, I make all sorts of things in my slow cooker, I make yogurt in it. This works great. I don't have an Instapot, but I haven't found a need for it because I absolutely love this and it works really, really well. So these are just some of the items that I absolutely love. Before signing off, I am doing a shout out because this video is inspired by a YouTube channel, one of my favorite new channels called Silver and Solo. Love the name of the channel. Her name is Jen, she lives in Canada, and she talks all about living on a budget, and not just that, thriving, because she reinvented herself and all the things she does to prepare for living an abundant life solo. She's a confident young lady. She teaches all sorts of different types of independent skills that she's using. She's positive, she's uplifting, entertaining. Can't say enough nice things about her. If you decide to visit her channel, which I know you will love it, mostly just because of the name. When I saw the name Silver and Solo, I had to go check it out. Please let her know Money Mom sent you. I know you'll really enjoy her content. Let me know, guys, and I could do a part 2 of this too, of all the things you just simply cannot live without. I want to hear from you in the comments below. And please visit Silver and Solar and tell her Money Mom sent you. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye now.